then some guy says it's not too late, my friend, to get up and try again. I'll stand right here.
Hello, darling, this is Louis, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You looking swell
reflections on the wall, like tiny silhouettes under gold. Engines whispering softly, Lake Como breathing in luxury. These vintage legends rolling back. Silver ghosts from another age, names once written across the stage. Phantoms painted in racing green, the rarest things you've ever seen. Jazz plays softly through the crowd. Nobody here needs to speak too loud. History arrives in chrome and gold, worth more than stories ever told. And when the headlights start to glow, the whole town stops below. Sir Nabio turns into a dream. Nothing here is what it seems. Concorso deleganza Villa d'Este, where forever comes alive. Velvet shadows, polished icons, dancing in the lakeside light. Every heartbeat sounds expensive. Every moment feels divine. At the edge of Lake Como, we leave ordinary behind. Villa Urba dressed in gold, champagne nights and stories old. Footsteps echo through the halls like royalty behind the walls. Bugatti blue, rocky red, ghosts of glory never dead. $1,000,000 silhouettes moving like aristocrats. Camera flashes cut the dark like fireworks around the park. Every engine sings so low like Sinatra made of chrome. Slow parade beside the shore, people wanting something more. Not just cars but living art, built from passion, soul and heart. Concorso deleganza Villa d'Este, where forever comes alive. Velvet shadows, polished icons, dancing in the lakeside light. Tailor-made perfection shining underneath Italian skies. At the edge of Lake Como, we leave ordinary behind. Golden age, never fading. Time itself is slowly breaking. Every mirror, every frame still remembers every name. Hear the orchestra play. Let the night just stay. Chrome reflections on the sea. This is more than luxury. Concorso deleganza Villa d'Este, hear the legends sing tonight. Rolling sculptures made of silver, glowing in the moonlight sky. From the villas to the shoreline, every soul becomes refined. In the beauty of Lake Como, we leave ordinary behind. Concorso deleganza Villa d'Este, forever timeless, forever alive. motori cantano piano adagio. Alfa Romeo come opere d'arte, Maserati che rubano il cuore riparte. Gli applausi salgono nel cielo come champagne sopra il velo. Vecchi motori, anima eterna, ogni curva è una lanterna di un'epoca mai finita, di una bellezza infinita. E nelle strade di Cernobbio il dettaglio sembra ovvio, qui la velocità non conta più, conta soltanto il lusso di un déjà vu. Concorso d'eleganza, villa d'este, where the legends come alive. Golden echoes on the shoreline, timeless dreams begin to drive. Tailor-made and pure perfection, history in every line. Underneath the moon of Como, a classic heart forever shines. Sul lago fermo come vetro, passa il futuro dentro il retro di automobili senza età, create per l'eternità. Oh, elegante fantasia, dolce malinconia, tra jazz, profumo e lusso nero, l'automobile diventa pensiero. Concorso d'eleganza, villa d'este, hear the engines sing tonight. Living statues made of silver, dancing in the lake moonlight. From Villa Erba to the shoreline, every soul becomes divine. In the beauty of Como, we leave ordinary behind. Concorso d'eleganza, villa d'este, forever timeless, forever alive. Velvet night on the waterline, neon reflections and vintage design, like Como dressed in black and gold. Some stories never get old. Low lights dancing on the lake, midnight engines wide awake. Tailored silhouettes move slow, champagne dreams in monochrome. Paparazzi flashes burn, every head begins to turn. Carbon shadows, chrome details, private stories never fail. The villas breathe like movie scenes, fashion stitched into the machines. Art and speed in perfect taste, nothing here is built to waste. And the music starts to rise underneath Italian skies. No one wants the night to end, beautiful strangers play pretend. For we concorso, we come alive, lost in the lights on the Como side. Rolling icons, midnight souls, luxury running through our bones. For we concorso, feel the desire, velvet smoke and electric fire, where the dreamers never sleep and the legends moving deep. Pagani ghosts and Porsche lines, rare machines and candlelight. Every corner feels unreal, like a photograph you feel. Jazz and synth wave through the air, perfume floating everywhere. Rich reflections on the sea, pure Italian ecstasy. Villa del Gramello glows like a secret no one knows. Every staircase, every room feels like living inside perfume. Slow motion moments in designer frames, everybody hiding famous names. But tonight we all belong inside this elegant mirage. For we concorso, we come alive,
beating.